Hola. Snack Fever November. Look at the Okay, whatever. Hey,
You're looking at
there it
you.
is. Ooh, November chicken meats pizza. I'm confused.
I am definitely confused.
Here you go. If you got on the back there, congratulations. What?
Oh, sorry, I took it on.
So you really quick till I did. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Look at all that goodies.
All right.
Okay.
Who's picking fast?
Well, that one looks spicy, so you know I can't do
Chicken pop. Oh, I can't. It's popcorn. Is it?
that. I think we've had this one before.
Oh, it says rice snack. So I think I can have this one. You stop going through the box.
Oh, I think that we
Um, I would say yes.
I don't do that. If anyone has watched this film before, I can't do that, and she can't do popcorn.
They look little rice snackery things, and it yeah, take that. Thank you. It says light and a little spicy. Although the package smells really spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It smells great
I
though.
smell your spice.
Why does that? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm getting spicy. But like while you're eating it, it legit tastes like caramel. But then you get a little bit of spicy in your throat, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Interesting.
These are yogurt covered almonds. I believe I've had those before. You can't have them, so we're not gonna. And this is a Ghana bar for extra cacao. It's almond, so cacao. So I'm gonna
Keiko.
try that. Well, I'm not good at pronunciation.
And you know what the thing that really stinks is? We had this before. I was told I shouldn't be eating nuts, seeds, raw vegetables, and you have no idea how delicious that is.
Mm-hmm.
Because they think I have diverticulitis. So I can't have nuts, seeds, that includes popcorn, raw vegetables. So, but that I had before, that diagnosis, and let me tell you, it is amazeballs.
We don't do these online. It would take this too long.
This one looks like beef. Let's see. Beef. It looks beefy. Stop going through
I'm
things.
just trying to get stuff that
I'm
you
gonna
can't have.
slap her.
Well, that was hot, so I can't have that. Just trying to straighten out so I know what's hot.
Right. Actually, we had these before anyway. This, I think, is the regular ones.
Okay.
But we've had them before anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see it on here. There it is. Drumstick shaped snack. And it's just the regular ones, but we have had these before. and they don't taste like chicken. I don't remember what we said they tasted like, but it wasn't chicken. And the people at her work will kill each other over those. It's like
Not
if
literally.
you want to watch deathmatch, just put it on the floor and say
No.
the survivor gets it, and they will trample each other to get to it.
No.
Especially what's his name that likes the chicken ones.
No, no.
Yeah.
They don't fight each other. They share. They're a good bunch of people.
Okay, let's get this out of the way now because I already saw what this is.
Peach.
This is peach my chews.
My chew. That like a chew or like gum?
It's kind of like a haichu.
Okay.
I can't pronounce that. She likes peach.
She doesn't do very well.
Hey, baby. Who's a pretty?
Kitten.
Who's a pretty boy? Well, come up. Everybody see a pretty face? Ugh. I can smell it. Hi, baby. What's a peeking? Wait, what do peek? He doesn't mind the smell of that. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna run. He's like, nope. What's the matter, baby? Daughters. Hey. Dot, dot, dot.
You don't want to
Me?
these for a while. Knows about the cat.
You don't want to be on cameras? Bratty tat?
We're using his hassock to keep
Whoa.
the box on.
Why'd you throw it back in? Dinglebat. I thought there was another one in there. Oh, these we gotta save for my son.
Cola gummies.
We've had these before. They are cola gummies. And these are supposedly sour, but they're not. And my son loves cola gummies.
We're gonna save that for him.
Oh my goodness. Gracious. Those babies are saved for last.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I like this cola. Pizza chips. Did we have something like this before? Pizza chips. Alright. Whoa. That smell punches you right in the nose.
That's the dipping smell. That's the the cookie. With pizza, it's hard to go wrong. Making it into a chip makes it easier to eat pizza on the go.
Okay. This smells very familiar, but I can't figure out what I think it is. But they look like, it looks like rice crackers. It does. It legit looks like a rice cracker.
Yeah.
Why does that smell familiar?
No spicy. Not spicy?
Actually, it tastes kind of cheesy.
It's non-fried corn chips.
It's not spicy. It kind of tastes cheesy. Almost. Like if you got one of those bakery pizzas that doesn't have cheese, but they sprinkle just a tiny bit of cheese on it. That's what it kind of tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of tastes like one of those little bakery pizzas. Not bad. Mmm. What is that?
This is one of those make it, shake it.
Mmm.
Just shake it. Not that way. Shake it, pizza chips. Stop, don't cook this. All you have to do is shake the flavor in the bag and eat. It has a flavor packet in it.
Are we gonna do it, or are we gonna
That's up to you. You want to do it?
send it on to your friends?
You can do it here.
Okay. So, with these, Love the smell of ramen before you cook it. Oh, so good. Okay. Pack it.
Looks like it's pizza sauce.
Hello.
Now, for those of you who don't know, it's like the hard ramen noodles.
It's
And
just,
all you do is shake the seasoning
it's
in it,
ramen noodles.
and you eat it that way. Jeez.
Like a piece of pusher.
Yeah.
And you pull it.
And you shake, shake, shake. Like go back in her face.
And you can see it gets some of the flavoring on it. Right. And then you just kind of like break off a piece. It doesn't smell very good. Break off a piece and eat it. Just
I don't think she likes it.
just a hard noodle. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Don't look bad at look. If you don't look
All right.
at it. Now, every now and then we get a bag of chips that actually has a dipping sauce on the inside. The first time we had one that looked like this, it was like barbecue dipping sauce. We ate the chip, we tried it, and then I took it to work, and then I found a pack of dipping sauce in it. It
Mm-hmm.
had like the directions.
Right.
So the dipping sauce packet in here. We're not gonna open the packet. Save that for at work.
Yep.
I don't even know where the packet is, but it's in there.
Supposedly it's ketchup.
Ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fries and ketchup.
These are veggie chips, basically.
Yeah, it says tomato ketchup. This is your dipping sauce.
There's 3 different colors in here,
Weird, huh?
so I'm gonna try each one. They're like veggie chips. There's 3 different colors.
Green.
Green first.
Mm-hmm. I like a green bean.
White or yellow.
White. Onion. Oh, this is yellow corn. Oh, French fry.
Like potato.
No.
Mm.
I like the yellow and the green.
You can throw that packet away because this ain't going to work with you. Real good.
We can always use ketchup to put on something else. It's ketchup. I like the green and the yellow. I don't really like the white ones. I'm not an onion fan. We still
Mmm.
have more to go through.
Your turn to pick anyway, isn't it? Hmm.
Original authentic chicken chips.
See, I love onion rings and Funyuns. So that the white one that has like that oniony taste, is fine with me. But it makes my breath really bad. Woo! Make myself pass out. Ooh, that's good. Mm. I like these.
Nasty right there in the patty with ketchup. Don't laugh at me, I can't open a bag.
These are good.
Regular old plain potato chips.
like regular. Chips. I'll keep those too. I don't care. Cookies.
We always have cookies.
A dinosaur.
Looks like they're milk cookies.
A dinosaur. Oh, cute. There's 2 separate packets in there. I love when they do that.
Thank you.
It says milk. So these are not going to be a favorite for Ma. Don't like the milk crackers. Look at the same dinosaur. Yes, I don't care for that. I mean, they're not terrible, but I don't care for it. Just make sure you, because you leave it just open like that, it's going to go all bad.
Well, go look at me tonight.
They don't let things live very long there. By the time her shift is done, so will all this be gone.
Most of it. And then first shift salary, I don't get much. Second shift, you don't get anything. We got 2 of these little.
This baby is first, because we know we're going to like these. I can't remember what the name of these things are. The name they give them here. Pirouettes or something.
Yeah.
Pirouette. These are roly-poly.
Really cool.
Chocolate, okay. You better put it down, good friend. Beach. Woo-hoo! Yes!
We love when you do that. Thank you.
There's 2 in there, so. These might have to stay home.
Single serving.
I mean, it's basically what they are. It's just.
Yeah, we use these as straws with chocolate milk. With milk.
So good. Oh.
We use these as drinking straws. Yeah, chocolate milk.
Sorry, people at my sister's work. You ain't getting none! I like want to stop the video so I can eat the rest of those other chips. Those veggie chips are mad delicious. These are good. These aren't going to your work. Sorry, folks. If any of you watch. That looks. I know where you live. I'll just murder you in your sleep. This is like kind of like those white ones with the kind of the Oreo kind, but these are chocolate. Nah.
I like the other ones better. Look at that face. Okay then. Trying to be all funny.
Anyway. Alright, my favorite is definitely a tie between these two. These veggie chips, the ones we have here suck.
Yeah.
And they did sea salt on the ones we have here, and I don't appreciate that. I liked the plain ones. The sea salt is disgusting. This is amazing. I know she doesn't like the white ones, but I love onion rings and Funyuns. So that's really good. I love the white ones.
The main problem with American snack foods is they oversalt it. Or they oversugar, you know?
Are my favorites. Those other ones ain't bad, the plain potato chips. But I like these two things the best. Like these things I would hide in my room so nobody else could touch them. That's how much I love these. This one though. I could eat this whole bag in front of y'all and just look like the fattest cow that I am, but don't care.
These are just plain chips. But they're lightly salted. They're delicious. So the one with like green beans.
See, the thing is, the ones we have here are potato, carrot, and green bean, I think.
Yeah.
And this is like onion, green bean, and maybe corn.
No, I don't think it's corn. I think it's potato.
I think it's potato.
Maybe.
Mm. Mm.
Some square ones. Some fine ones.
What's in me a candy? Want to smell? Yeah, he doesn't like them because there's no salt all over them.
You want to try these? It kind of, when you're eating it, kind of tastes like it has a kick to it. But it's not spicy. It's probably just got pepper. But
Maybe.
there's no spice to it. There's no kick to it. It's not hot. But when you're tasting it, it kind of tastes like, uh-oh, it's hot. But it doesn't.
Just be well aware, nobody's gonna want to be your friend after you eat these. Because, yeah. Unless you got, like, mint or gum or something. But these are, like, fantastic. That's another thing. If that's what green beans really tasted like, I would eat them.
Green beans taste good.
And then you can eat all the green beans you enjoy until you have puking green beans. I suggest whatever you decide to keep. That you. Hi.
You heard we had chips.
Oh. So pretty.
This is Dutch, by the way. You heard lots of bags. The Dutch like chips. I don't know, they're not as salty as American snacks. But they're still good.
I don't know if you can hear that. That's his tongue on the chip.
He likes it though.
Oh, buddy.
Check out Bitesies now.
Oh, he likes it. Oh. Say, turn it around, Mommy. I need the other side. Oh. Look at, who's the kitty? Who's the kitty?
He's such a good kid. He likes snacks once in a while.
Is it Num Nums?
And he's an average sized cat. He's not overweight. He doesn't
It's funny. If you look at him, like, well, he's like looking at, well, right now he's gonna even out because he's getting his winter coat. Here, do you want to? Here. Because he's getting his winter fur in. So,
He's a normal sized cat head. So it's like,
During like the summer and spring, if he's looking out the window, it looks like he has like this giant, like, party float head. But looks are deceiving because that cat, he is like a regular outside cat you would see. He's not fat, but he weighs a lot. He's a very dense cat. He's very solid.
but he doesn't eat a lot.
No,
He really doesn't eat that much. I can fill up his bowl for the whole day, and it would take him all day to eat that one bowl. So.
I lied. The veggie chips are my favorite, and those other things are in second place because no, very very delicious.
This is number one.
See, that would be number one for me, but I can't eat it. I mean, we tried it before, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you that's the Ghana chocolate bar with almonds, and it is even the plain Ghana chocolate is good because it doesn't have all that extra sugar in it, and it's not. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate either, but it tastes like milk chocolate, but it doesn't have all of that sugar weighing you down.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely has a distinct taste and smell, but that one with the almonds in it, I'm telling you, if I could eat nuts, she would have gotten the one bite and that would have been it. Because we would have been fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they can hear that, but the cat's
Looking for a girlfriend.
calling out for some girls.
Mm-hmm. But I gotta pause. I get this skunk.
Oh, this cat. Anyhow, this was good.
I love this chocolate.
Those veggie chips are my favorite. Absolute favorite from this box.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. And those chocolate things, I mean, they're individual packeted, so you can have some of them if you want some before I hide them. But those are alright. They're okay.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the almond ones, but I can't have them. So, here's what Tatia's. This package was an interesting little thing because
I like that little cartoon.
usually our stuff gets delivered perfectly fine, but apparently yesterday the delivery person didn't want to leave it. I don't understand why. So it said that it was held at the post office, but then it was delivered today, so that was good. I don't know if maybe it was a new person or
Like the same lady today. We like our mail people, by the way. They're really nice.
the mail delivery people are great.
Mm.
Did you see her or did she?
I saw her. I heard her knock. Went to the door and she gave me a box.
See, I like her. She knocks, but maybe I mean, Did you ask her why it wasn't delivered yesterday? Hmm.
Unless they're holding something else at that post.
No, because it's the same tracking number.
Oh.
But I mean, the only thing I could think of
Maybe
is
porch pirates in the area?
maybe she saw people around and just didn't want to leave it.
Maybe. But she didn't. Whoever tried to deliver it the other day never knocked.
So it was probably a different mail person. But I mean, probably whichever one of us catches her next, should probably tell her if no one answers the door to leave it on the deck, especially since you've got the thing up now. Yeah, I mean, there's never anything really breakable in them.
Mm.
And I'm going to be home because my son's coming home Friday. Today is Wednesday. For those of you who know about my son, he's autistic. And he's just spent another stint inpatient.
Mm-hmm.
He's been gone for a month and a half. No, it was more like the 7th or 8th. Because August, it was like the 16th or 17th.
I think that in Bradley.
I don't know. But he spent time in a hospital. Then he went to an inpatient facility for children with behavioral issues. And then he went to a halfway house, and now he is coming home. So I believe it was like the 7th or 8th of October that he went into.
It was a Wednesday.
Hmm.
I didn't know this city takes you to court for not mowing your lawn.
Yeah. So don't let your lawn get any bigger than this, or somebody will freak out. But yeah. So also, comment down below in your area where you live. Is it fancy to have ivy and stuff up the side of your house, or
That's the rich neighborhood.
right? Like that's what I'm saying. Well, like, is it fancy in your neighborhood to have the vines all up the side of your house, the ivy and stuff, or is it a code violation?
Here it's a nuisance.
It's a nuisance here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an eyesore.
Yes, I had to pay a fine because I didn't mow my lawn. I had little things.
We're in Rhode Island, so if you go here, it's like, oh, we don't like that. But if you go to Newport, if you have ivy, it's so fancy.
It's
Like, really? It's weeds to me either way, but anywho, yeah. So this box is the same company as our Daybok box, which y'all are tempting me because you're putting up sneak peeks as to what's in the winter box, and I'm desperately trying not to see it, so I keep deleting the email when it says sneak peek. But that should be coming. It gets shipped out the first week of December. So that's going to be one of our. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up keeping it. Right now, that one's 4 times. It's once a season. Once a season. So we still have 3 boxes before we have to renew. So far, if you watched the box we did, I liked the stuff. And I was using the bag until I bought myself a new bag. But I will probably use it for other things, like later on. Like if I want to bring, like, the grown-up coloring books, I have some of those with the pencils and stuff. Maybe I'll put that in there. But yeah, so I mean, everything's really useful. This living room's starting to look like the Nerdy Noobs background with all the boxes that she used to have.
She had like 10, 15 boxes just
Yeah, but
lined up against the wall.
The background used to be all just like the some boxes, because I've got to
So
go
shout
through
out to
them.
Nerdy Noob.
Yeah, she's awesome. Check out her channel. She does unboxings as well, and she's like really cool. I like her a lot. I've been watching her for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I gotta go through those things. Definitely. The Daybok box is really a good. If you get the FabFitFun, the box is almost the same size. So I mean, it's well worth it. And Snack Fever box.
The single swags that you got over there,
Cat Fever.
Cat
Cat lady.
Cat lady books.
So yeah, go check out Nerdy Noob. We haven't done shoutouts in a long time. I think I've shouted out her anyway before. But again, check her out. She's really cool. I love watching her unboxings.
Comment, subscribe. She needs more than 30 subscribers.
Comment,
since I'm one of them.
like, subscribe. Yeah, let us know. Is ivy on the side of your house in your area considered nuisance weeds or fancy?
Or if you have any crazy rules or laws in your area. We don't have homeowners association, by the way.
Yeah, it's just somebody being prickish.
Yet the city has a lot of land over there where the grass is home.
Yeah.
And they don't have to mow it, but I have to mow it when it's just. My lawn never gets 12 inches, by the way, which is the code.
And I'm gonna probably do a rant
I ain't
video.
seen nobody out there with a ruler.
I'm probably gonna do rant videos again at some point. I think I'm going to start up again though, and I may even do just a complete video on my dealing with my son's autism, because it has been a roller coaster. But here's not something that I'm necessarily going to rant about right now, because we're going to end this video in a minute. If you move into a neighborhood, and it's a very quiet neighborhood, you're only, like, on the actual street.
There's two on that side and three on this
Well, not, that one technically faces the other street.
side.
So if you ask me, I would say there are 3 on this side, 1 on that side. If you happen to be the one on that side, hopefully they're not watching this right now,
Doubt it.
or ever. But if you're on that side, could you, when you're having your friends over, and between you and your friends, drunk so much alcohol that you've filled your own recycle bin.
Over the weekend.
Yeah, and this is just over, like, the weekend. Could you please, when you use our recycle bin,
Don't put it in the trash.
put it in the recycle bin?
If I get a fight for them having bottles in regular trash, I'm pointing them across the street, because
Yeah.
we don't drink in this house.
If you get that
we don't
drunk,
have no Jack Daniels at this house. We don't have no beer or Miller Lights or whatever
no,
it
there's
is.
no
at our
alcohol in this
house.
house. Nobody here drinks.
We don't drink.
I mean, I don't even think there's alcohol in half of the cough syrups we use. So, I mean, really, if you're too drunk to figure out the difference between green and brown, then you probably should stay there for the night and clean up your mess in the morning. Because that's what they do. They're out there drinking all weekend. Their bin is so full that they only put out the recycle bin this week. So apparently they don't have regular trash, because I guess they only consume alcohol. But it's like, dude, for real, wait until the morning so you can clearly see which color bin, because they literally had 6 or 7 items in the wrong. We're not touching it.
I want my old neighbor back.
Not gonna dig into the trash can. Yeah, I want the old neighbor back. He was a Marine.
Move back. Come
on, Jeff, move back.
Yeah.
He was a Marine.
Nice
His wife
guy.
was the cutest thing. The first year they moved here, she had never seen snow. And we got, what did we get, like 3 feet or something? It was ridiculous. Something ridiculous.
We got
Like
2 feet of snow.
2.5, 3 feet
Then
of
it
snow.
melted a little bit. Then we got 3 feet and it melted a little bit. Then we got 3 feet and it melted a little bit.
It was awful. We had, like, legit at one point had at least 3 feet out there. And he's like, get the camera out. And he's like, let's take a picture. And she's standing there like, what is this? And she's the cutest thing. She couldn't figure out the garbage cans. So she was like, which one's which? And she was so cute. Sweetest thing ever.
Who likes that couple?
But, I mean, because it's a very quiet street. So now we get these people who are super loud on the weekend. You know what they're doing, because they come outside at night and they flip the porch light on. And they come out and they're smoking weed on their porch. Personally,
We don't care.
I don't care.
Just don't be loud.
Just, keep it to the point where my son doesn't see it, because I don't care if you're drinking either. He's seen people drink before. But if you're gonna do the weed thing, if you're just doing it at night like that, that's cool. Do it in your own house. I don't care. I think it's stupid to have it against the law. As long as you're sitting in your house.
We don't care.
I don't give a damn what you do. If you want to shoot heroin, do it in your own house. Don't leave your house.
But the thing is, we have another neighbor who lives near us who has parties all the time during the spring and summer. But you only know they have parties because the street cars are cars. You never hear them. They're in their garage. They're doing karaoke. They're having a party. They're drinking.
Oh yeah, they're all the time. All the time, they're like, come over! We're like, oh my god, no!
I love that family too.
They're great. I mean, this neighborhood's funny, because a guy from around the corner because there's a house right next to us, and then around the corner, that neighbor actually came around and was asking everyone if it was okay that he was going to have he was going to be having a loud party because
His kid was graduation college.
well, like, dude, congratulations.
Yeah. Well, he just didn't want anyone to call
It's
the
like,
cops because of loud noise.
party it up, dude. But yeah, so that's, I'm assuming she saw people walking around and was like, I'm not leaving this box if they're not going to answer the door. Unless it was a new person.
It was probably just a new person.
But
We like how normal male people.
the box is here.
Nice.
We gotta get her a Christmas card.
Yeah, we should, huh?
I don't even know her name, so I'm just gonna be like a male lady.
Or hey you. We won't do that one.
Or when she knocks on the door to give us our boxes, just say, hey, Merry Christmas, here's a card.
Alright.
But, yeah, I don't know. Or Happy Holidays, I don't know. Can't assume anymore. Whatever.
For the most part, it's a good neighborhood. Unless you got me.
Or unless, you know, somebody's throwing their alcohol into your
Regular
wrong bins.
Because there's some communities in our state that if they find, like, plastic, recycling, cardboard, or stuff inside your regular trash, they fine you for it.
And you can't, and I always tell her husband, pizza boxes, you think it's recycling, but it's not.
Because it's got all the schmutz on it.
Because it's got, like, pizza grease and stuff, so they don't want it.
Yeah.
So you get in trouble for that, too, in some places.
It's not clean cardboard.
Yeah. You can't, shredded paper, you can't,
recycle this.
you can't put shredded paper, but they want you to shred your private mail. It's like,
Or
dude.
If you want to, you can wrap this, put a Christmas present in, and just say, hey, it's a box, right?
Anyway, this went on like 15 minutes more than it should have.
Yeah.
So, anyway, check out Snack Fever.
Comment, subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe.
If we take too long because we're going on tangents, let us know.
Tell us knock off those tangents and make separate videos. Rant videos.
Yeah.
Got ideas for a few of those.
Let me know in the comment section if I should mow my lawn this year. Okay then.
Should get called into court again. You're a habitual offender.
That's what they said last year. This year. But hey, it's not my fault.
No more ranting.
The only time I have to mow my lawn is at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's like 30 minutes.
Anywho. Snack Fever. Get your hands on one. Even if you just get the smaller one to try it. I think they only have 2 sizes now. So, I mean, I get the big size, yeah. I mean, why not?
Why not? You get more snacks in it.
So yeah, just like, I mean, where's the hoodle?
Where's the hoodle?
I love saying hoodle. I don't know why.
You get
So,
8, 4 more.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 items in this box.
And you get 10 in the other one. So you get 4 extra items in this box versus the other one.
So yeah, I mean, like, if you look at this, excuse me, you can see how there's things that are checked off. All of these you get in both boxes. All of those you get in both boxes. And then on this side, you can see the top 2 you get in minimal, and then the last 4 items you only get in the premium.
But there are times where if you have the
deluxe and original.
If you there's times where if you get the original box, you get like 1 or 2 pieces of candy, and then when you get this one, you get the big bag.
Yeah, so like that, you got, what do you have? Like the My Chews. Maybe in the original box, maybe you'll just get like 2 pieces thrown in. So that's sometimes how they do it. Like, if you had a whole bag of little packets of gummies, maybe the original box would have like just 2 packets of them. So, I mean, it's cool. If you want to...
We like the bigger box.
We like the bigger one because you get
you can share
extra.
Others, so.
But, I mean, start off with the original.
Yeah.
Just give it a shot, and then work your way up to this.
Mm-hmm.
Then they also have, they have other boxes as well. And then you can get past boxes.
It's a snack fever, people. Maybe hook us up with a code so people can get a discount on the boxes.
Or look up on, Google, Snack Fever code.
Yeah.
Any of those boxes, any subscription box, just type in the name of the box and code into Google, and most of them have, at least for your first box, a percentage off.
Yeah.
So check that out. And sometimes it's not a percentage off, sometimes it's like a bonus box, like
Yeah.
I did with one of the other ones that's not this box.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for that bonus one to come in, because they ship them separate. So, that is that.
Yep.
And I'm going to eat the rest of these veggie chips.
They're behind your back, so they're melting.
They're veggie chips.
I'm talking about the chocolate.
There's 5 packages left. You can have 2 of them.
You sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm hanging around. I'm going to steal them back. But yeah, those veggie chips are definitely so delicious. I think that has to be my favorite.
They are good. And she's not a veggie person. I think she's scared of vegetables.
My son's not either, but he actually tried some potatoes and carrots.
Potatoes, I don't think they're vegetables.
Same. We've always been told that they were a vegetable. So guess what?
They are in this family.
Whatever. He didn't necessarily care for the potatoes, but they were okay. The carrots, he said, tasted like something, and I'm not going to repeat it because I don't remember what he said, and it was probably something inappropriate.
Highly, huh?
Weird. So anyway, get yourself some Snack Fever. Hopefully there's sound in this video, so you don't see this the whole time. And then with the cat. So yeah. Anyway.
Yes, I'll be putting your hassock back. It's kind of weirded out that it's in the middle.
Anyway. Until the next box, which should be fairly soon. I think we got everything for this month except for the bonus box.
Did you get the cat box?
We did.
Yeah.
That was the cooking one.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're waiting for the bonus box, and I think that is it left for November.
Unless that other place decides to send out the
Yeah.
box. You only ordered it in June.
And of course, it's the anime one, so it's going to be the last one. I'm going to have to wait forever for it. We ordered it in May. Middle of May. So,
Cat's playing with his toys again.
gonna say goodbye to the folks? Yeah. No. Maybe. Anyway, while she loves on the cat that hates me.
He doesn't hate you. He's just a cat, and he's got his own ideas.
Hi. Anyway, so until the next video, which might have Fool in it. Who knows?
You call my cat Fool.
You don't know. I could have been talking about my kid.
Yeah.
Fool. Anyway, now that we've rambled and schmambled.
He's about 8 years old, by the way.
Playing with the cat. He's a little old man. Ooh, I'm gonna pay for what I just did.
Yep.
See, here was his face, and I went, he's a little old man. And he gave me this stink eye.
You see him on the bottom.
You can't see him, can you? Would you see his ear? Hey, Pooh.
Dum-dum.
Poopy face. She called him Dum Dum. Ha ha.
Daddy, I love you.
Yeah, you can kind of see him there. his ears. Doot.
Gotta pay for that one too.
I just dooted him on the nose. Anyway, say goodbye. Bye.